Welcome. I am your driver, and you are my passenger. I am here to guide you through the cerebral highway of your imagination. Buckle up your seatbelts, cause you're in for a ride through time and space to a different dimension set in 1985. Sometimes the road is going to be clear, straight ahead. But sometimes it's going to be bumpy. There's going to be a dead body in the road. But I drive for you. If you want to turn right, I'll do that. If you want to turn left, I'll do that too. If you want to crash all the way to that mine over there, I'll do that too. This is an interactive tabletop RPG. Your actions are decided by the roll of the dice. You, the viewer, can also participate by living a rumor about the town on the comments below. Or you can create your own townie. Yay! Do you have any questions, my dear passengers?
Where are we going?
I cannot answer that question. Anyone else?
Are we almost there?
No, we're not. Roll the intro. Siobhan, you fall down and you land somewhere that you have never been before. You see around you and see something and nothing at the same time. Your brain cannot process what you see. You see walls and you don't see them. You see doors and you don't see them. A floor is beneath you, but there isn't one either. You look behind you and there's a wall. But not a wall. Strange. You look up and see a hole that closes above you. Siobhan, how do you react?
Well, I mean, I'm all alone, and I've never been alone before without Autumn, and I've lost her and everything, and I don't know. I think she just I don't know. I curl into the floor just weeping because it's been a crazy week and everything.
Thank you very much. Our passengers are in a very strange situation. They are underneath a secret underground place that nobody knew about. James had heard rumors about it and told the group about these rumors. And now they're right here. Willow, Lily, and Lucas, standing on the bunkers. I want to know what my passengers are thinking. Starting with you, Willow.
After hearing the stuff in the diary, I needed to try and compose myself, so I went home. Though after hearing what all the others said about powers and stuff, it was a lot to take in. And now I have no idea where we are.
Thank you very much, Willow. What are you thinking, Lucas?
August 6th, 1985. From Autumn's journal, she met this guy, Mark Riley, who we went to go see today. Turns out he's the creepy clown at McDonald's. Then he said there was a script for a storyline on it, and now it's gone along with Mark. We picked up Mark later, and now we have superpowers. I feel bad for Mike now. The day just keeps getting weirder. We got to the lab and broke in and found out that this energy banks has something to do with the town Gucket's lab. But we got caught. Fortunately, Dad wasn't invited to the town council meeting today. So I don't have to hear his long lectures. But it's weird. I felt a strange urge to get out of jail and knocked one of the officers out. It felt relieving, in a way. Now it's to find Siobhan.
Thank you very much. Lily.
My life is over. I'm a witch. I'm totally a witch. Wait, no. Maybe these powers are a good thing? I can understand Nick's now, so now I don't have to rely on just his ears and body language. I can also get the truth out of James now by talking to his cat. Ugh. too much, and it's getting weirder and weirder by the minute. I feel like I just entered Narnia, but instead of a fantasy world where you fight witches and Talmarines, it's creepy and scary. Where's the wardrobe? I want to go to Narnia. At least there the animals literally talk. And we got arrested. I should have said a fake hex and really intimidated the guy. Why did I do that? I'm such an idiot. Not only that, but I let Lucas, Siobhan, and Willow into my mind via Lucas' ability. I just hope they don't catch my deeper thoughts and insecurities. I'm tough as nails on the outside, sure. But deep down, I know I'm a mess. And now Siobhan is missing. This is all Lucas' fault.
Siobhan, you're trapped in this world and you're on the little ball in the floor crying. What are you thinking?
I'm all alone. Is this what I get for wanting to be my own person? I know I was selfish, but to blame me? My family are terrible people that don't care about anyone unless they're the same status or if they can be used to grow richer. I've already lost my best friend to something I don't even know yet, and now I've been sucked into this weird place. Could I have at least been able to tell Lucas how I felt? I know he has someone in his heart, don't get me wrong, but just to have it go away and not have to deal with it again. Maybe it would help me not feel so alone. I'm always known as the girl that lives a lavish life. I have no friends because of it, and people thinking I was only worried about me and my family's fortune, or even just dressing down to hide that side and have people think I'm the band freak who's too weird to talk, or just too invisible. So what is it? Am I too intimidating or invisible? If I have to be alone, at least choose one.
Thank you very much. That was beautiful. You have earned the 2 tokens of the day. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts. We continue along in this story that we are on a ride off. My fellow passengers are trapped in separate places, and I want to jump into that scene once more as you realize that your friend went inside through a hole.
Where's Siobhan?
She was just here a moment ago.
This is why we don't split up.
It's your fault, Lucas.
Not really. You guys followed through.
Why did we follow through again?
No idea.
Alright, so do we still split up, or should we just explore where Siobhan was together?
As you say this, Lily, once again, you hear the sound that you heard on your tunnel. Before the scream of Siobhan, you heard some kind of roar, some kind of scream, but a very small one that was contained. Groans.
Guys, am I
Yeah.
Yes.
You
What do
can
you mean by that?
You can all hear it. A small grunt of something that could be described as a voice.
Okay, this is becoming way too much. Where are you guys at again?
You're the one who can hear animals. Why don't you try hearing if it's an animal or not?
I don't think
Hey,
it's an
Lucas,
animal.
could you try and talk to it? Hey, Lucas, could you try and talk to it through its mind? Like, maybe?
Lucas, would you like to try to communicate with whatever is roaming on the tunnels?
Yeah, I'll try.
Lucas, you reach the mental realm, trying to find a different mind than the ones that are connected to you at the moment. As you remember, you have connected or linked the brains of your friends together. Willow, Lily, and you, Lucas, are connected into one mind at the moment, sharing your thoughts. So anything that Lucas hears, Willow and Lily would hear as well. Lucas, as you try to reach into this other mind, what you all hear disturbs you. Pain! 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 That's what you hear.
You guys heard that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We need to get out of here. Seriously, we need to get out of here now.
Okay, if we get out, we are leaving Siobhan wherever she is. Then
We can't do that.
Okay, but am I still in the tunnel? Okay, am I still in the tunnel by myself, or what's going on there? Or is it coming toward us?
You guys are on Siobhan's tunnel. That's where you
Okay.
left off last time. You're in the fourth tunnel, standing above the now closed hole that Willow can still see.
Okay, so we don't want to leave, but can you try to identify whatever that thing is?
Lucas, would you like to communicate?
yeah, I'll try communicating with it.
As you try, all of you hear how this creature is getting closer. As it steps, you hear the metal clanking under the steps. But you also hear a viscous, like skin crashing against metal. You hear it clanking and cracking, also hearing bones breaking at the same time. But Lucas, you try to communicate. But you do have to use 3 tokens to do that. So,
I'll shout out to it instead of using my mind power.
okay, go ahead, just shout then.
Is anyone there?
Doing?
Pain! Pain! You continue to hear that in your head. It doesn't stop. As you keep hearing the sound of skin crashing against metal, bones breaking, getting closer to you.
Alright, screw this. I'm cutting off the connection between that
Please
thing.
do.
So Lucas, you do. You stop hearing the screams of this creature. Guys, I would like to mention that you are still trapped in the tunnel, and your only way out is about to be blocked by this creature if you stay here.
Do you run for it?
If you haven't noticed, I can't exactly run.
Oh yeah.
You're running just fine earlier on adrenaline, just saying.
You continue hearing the sound of the creature as you start seeing a shadow from the part of the tunnel you are. As you start hearing the echoes inside of the tunnel you are in. The only way to escape is going down the tunnel. You can.
Okay, I'm not going down. I'm gonna go down. Anybody gonna come with me?
Yes. We need to go now.
Okay.
Fine, let's go.
Lucas. I want you to roll for me. And it needs to be A 10.
Alright, I got 12.
You got 12? Lucas, adrenaline in your body has momentarily healed your leg. Of course, it still hurts, but you can move. Lucas?
Yep, here, okay, guys, let's go now before I actually lose my leg. Or we lose each
Now
other.
we're stuck here.
Guys, are you running or not?
We're running.
Running.
Okay. You start to run as you keep hearing the noises of breaking bones and flesh hitting metal. Bam, bam. As it continues down this huge tunnel, you start to look back as you start to see the image of a nightmare. It seems to be a pile of flesh. It looks like it has arms and legs, but he used them as legs as well, walking on all fours. You see, it's big and completely full of skin and veins and blood. As you see a small human face screaming in pain. As it continues down this pipe. Guys, what is your reaction?
We don't want to alert it. Be quiet.
You're still running.
Walk.
You're still running and saying these things.
I'm running faster now. Screaming faster. Stop screaming.
I hope my leg doesn't kill me now.
You continue running. You continue running. You're all running as Lucas is in the is behind you guys. Willow and Lily are running in the front as you continue down this pipe. The monster keeps following you, screaming pain over and over as he keeps going behind your back. You keep running and running, and we'll cut to Siobhan. Siobhan, you are in a place that's not a place. You stand up and start walking in this hallway full of doors that are not doors and walls that are not walls. Siobhan, would you like to open these doors?
I mean, if it means possibly escaping, yes, I will.
Okay. So, you open up the first door you see. As you do, you see a room. But this room is not a room. It's something else. But your brain processes, just sees it as a room. The room has strange colors that flow around. There's some kind of TV in there, but it's not a TV. But for you, it looks like a TV. Would you like to close the door or go inside?
Yes.
Yes.
For everything, yes.
Yes, what?
Closing that door. it's not useful to me at the moment.
So you do. You close the door. You look back, and there's another one. Would you like to open this one?
Yes.
As you open this door, you see a room that's also not a room. But this time, you hear sounds. And as you know, you can see them as well. You see them flowing in the air, making a beautiful painting. It's sounds that you have never heard before, and they have some interesting colors and patterns that amaze you.
I go further into it. It seems like there's something here.
You want to go inside the door. So you do. As you walk inside, you find yourself in a room that's not really a room. And there's somebody standing inside of it.
Oh my god.
You look at it, and it looks at you. You know it's looking at you, but it has no face. A blank slate. Nothing where a face should be. But it's wearing a suit. A strange one, that is. Some weird patterns.
Oh, goodness. Does he look dangerous at all?
They don't look dangerous. They seem to be standing in the middle of the room.
Okay. Since it seems like this is the only person that I know that I can see at the moment, I'm going to try and talk to him.
Go ahead, what do you say?
Hi, I'm not from here. Do you know where I am, by chance?
Siobhan, you start to hear static strongly in your ears. As you hear the static, you can see the colors that it makes, that you see around you, all around you, small dots in the air. Apparently, this being is talking, but for your ears, it's just static, at least here in this place. But somehow, as you see the dots, you can understand what the creature is telling you. You don't know how, but you know he's telling you, hello, you should not be here. Why are you here?
I respond back that I have no idea why I'm here. I fell through something and now I'm here and then I have no friends. I just want to go back. Do you know if there's a way out of here?
There's many ways out of here. Are you looking for someone?
I mean, 3 people. Oh my goodness. I mean, we were in a tunnel system.
That sounds very odd. Well, there is a person that can help you. Maybe they can guide you to where you want to go, or where you need to go.
Will you be willing to take me there? Since I don't know my way.
I can't help you at the moment. I am doing my job.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Do you know, what doors I should take to them? Or anything like that?
I don't understand what you mean.
I mean, is there just like some easy way I could just go back home? I don't want to wait. I just want to go home. And just everything. I want all of this to go. I just want to leave. Please, is there some way?
It looks at you, and the static stops as you see him moving his hand. As he does, he's in front of you. He moves his hand across your face once more, and everything around you disappears, and you find yourself again in the hallway.
Oh, great. Back where I started. Wonderful.
Oh, hello there, kid.
Who are you?
You hear an actual voice, a familiar one. As you turn around,
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god, you're not James. Hi. Oh.
oh, hello there. You are that girl I met once, aren't you?
Siobhan, pleasure to make your acquaintance again.
Oh, yeah. It's been so long.
Okay, do you know where we are?
Oh, of course. This is someplace and no place.
Interesting name.
Somewhere and nowhere.
Do you know if they're... Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I mean, I've been here and going crazy, so I guess losing my mind. But do you know if there's a exit by chance? Or are we stuck here at the moment?
Oh, there's many exits. And there's many entrances, and there's many places to go.
Well, what should we do then? Because I'm not ready to be alone again.
So, I was instructed to come right here, right now, to take you somewhere.
Whoa. Instructed?
Yeah.
To take me where?
Oh, sorry.
By who?
I work here now. You know, I'm super happy. I have been looking for the mystery of my daughter for so long, and I just lost all hope. And then I just came here, you know? It's pretty funny. I actually found out a bunch of things about what happened. But, sorry, I cannot tell you anything about them. It's in my contract. And if I break it, I'm gone. So, yeah. Do you want me to guide you?
I mean, yes, but can you answer me one question?
Sure, what is it?
Okay, so you lost hope of finding your daughter, correct?
Yes, I did.
So is that the reason why you came here? Because you lost hope?
No, as I quite remember, I was... a hole opened in the ground and I fell in. But that was a long time ago. But look at this!
How long would you say?
Oh, I don't know. You see, there's no time here, so it could be, I don't know, 1 billion years? Maybe? I don't know. What I do know is that once you're here for these long and you get granted to be a member, they actually turn you back to when you actually look good. I mean, look at me. I look like my former self. Younger, thin, muscles. This is incredible. I mean, it's great. You know?
I mean, that's good and all, I guess.
The only thing is that, you know, it's kind of weird, different place. But hey, there's TVs around. I just sit down and watch the world. They're like windows or something. I don't know. You see...
Wait, so...
What?
Sorry to cut you off, but you're saying the TVs are windows?
Yeah, in this place, TVs are windows. Actually, they're not TVs. They're not TVs. It's just that's how our brain sees it, because like we are human, and I guess that's how our brain comprehends it. I mean, we're standing nowhere, but our brain let us see a hallway for some reason and doors. But the people here actually don't know what doors are or what a TV is. They just exist, and not exist is weird.
Okay, I'm sorry to leave you and all, but I gotta go, and I just leave him looking for the room that I saw with the TV.
Whoa, wait! I gotta take you where they told me to take you. You can't just go. It's my job.
Okay, fine. I'll do what you say. If we just take a little tiny detour.
What do you want to do?
I saw this room with a TV. Like you said, not a real TV, but
Oh, you mean
I
this?
wanted to see
You mean?
if it worked.
Oh, you mean this one? He says, and you see it like right beside you.
Oh my god, yes. How do they work?
Just open it.
Oh, okay. So I open the TV.
No, you open the door.
Oh, open it.
Yeah.
Open the door.
As you see the room once more, that's not really a room. You walk inside and you see the TV once again. For you, now you see a window instead of a TV.
Okay, how do I work this thing? I guess I try and touch it to see if that does anything.
As you touch it, it feels like glass.
What the heck? Okay, and where's the window, like, pointing at, or, like, where's it looking at?
At the moment you look outside this window and you see your house, Siobhan. But through the inside, as you see the angle that is pointing, you see that this is your living room, where a large TV sits on a cabin.
If my theory is correct, if I go through here, then I should be fine. But that guy. I guess. Never mind. I'll go back to the man and just go where he says.
Oh, you're back. Were you trying to actually go through that window?
Nope. Just wanted to see what it did.
Okay, cause I have tried to do that when I came here and I just kept repeating the same thing over and over. Just keep hitting the window, but nothing happened. So, just telling you that. The only way you can go outside from this place is through a door, and I know where it is, and I'll guide you to that door when we're done. Okay?
Okay.
Fine. Come with me. Merc continues walking. He guides you through the hall as it starts to shift into something else as you walk. Around you, you see many different beings, again, Siobhan, that have no faces. They're wearing suits. As you see them, they go faster and quick, like lights going around. You still can't make out how they look like, but they go really fast.
I am definitely on something. Did I eat one of James's candy? Oh my god, I shouldn't have touched him. Oh lord, okay.
So,
Can I continue on?
So these things around us, they are called collectors. They collect things. But there's this guy that it's like the collector. And it's just like this office. It's called like the dimensional collector. You know, he collects things from different dimensions. But these people, or things, just collect things from our world. Well, not things, but pounds of flesh. He makes quotes with his hands, air quotes. You know, pounds of flesh, if you know what I mean. So, let's keep going. Oh, also, what?
Oh, nothing. Sorry.
Also, I'm actually talking to your friend. Which one was? Oh, Jimmy. You know, I'm talking to that guy. I'm guiding him to the dimensional collector. He's actually gonna meet that guy, you know? He's walking with me right now.
Right now? Like, as in he's with us? Or...
No, he's with me. But like I said, time works different here. There's no time. So actually everything is happening at the same time. So right now, I'm talking to you, but I'm also talking to him.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah,
I have one question though. Where does all of the things they collect go?
I cannot tell you that. I know it's kept in the bank. The bank of energy is where they take them all. It's like payments. That's all I can tell you. If I tell you more, they're gonna, you know, just...
Okay. Yep, my mouth is shut. Yep, thank you, sir. Oh my god. Okay. How long until we get there?
Just a bit more. Or not time at all, because there's no time here.
Honey. Oh my god, I need to get out of here.
So now, we cut back to the rest of our gang. As they continue to run down this horrific nightmare that they're in at the moment, as they continue to hear the cracking of bones and flesh pounding against metal. As you continue down the hallway, or this tunnel, you start to see light.
Whoa, you guys see that?
Yes.
Okay, let's go right now. I don't care what. Actually, I should, but let's just go.
Go.
You continue running as you see the creature getting closer to you. Lucas, I want you to roll. Low or high?
Low.
Go ahead.
I rolled 10.
Lucas, the creature extends his arms and grabs you. Instantly you feel immense pain and ooze on your body. The blood of this creature, the flesh touching your hands, arms, and face all around you. You feel the pounding of his hearts that this creature has as you feel the pulse of it on your body as it grabs you tight and screams to your face, "Pain! Make it stop!"
Lucas, no.
Lucas.
Alright, I've been thinking hard about this one, and I'm going to ease that thing's mind.
Perfect. So, I need you to use 3 tokens if you want to ease the mind of this creature.
Yep, I'll use 3 of my tokens.
Lucas, you're left with 1 token that you just earned. Okay? So,
Alright.
as you use these 3 tokens, you try to use your ability to push inside the mind of this creature, of this unhuman looking thing. You find it. The door is wide open. You don't have to burst in. You don't have to break it. You don't have to pick a lock. The doors of the mind of this creature are completely open. And you feel, Lucas, you feel in your mind the pain, the trauma. Willow and Lily, you also feel this since you guys are still connected to his mind. You feel the pain, the agony of this creature as you drop down your knees and start crying. Lucas, your eyes start watering as well as you start crying. You feel what this monster is feeling. Lucas, what do you want to say?
Everything's gonna be alright now.
You start telling this creature in his mind. You start giving it a thought. You start to try to calm it down. Help it ease. The mind controls the body. So you have control over him or it. As you see, it starts to let go as it puts you on the floor. And it gets down and falls on the tunnel, making a huge and the sound of metal as the creature starts to fall asleep. As you all hear this, thank you, thank you, thank you.
What was that all about?
Lucas, you're covered in blood and goose and sweat at the moment.
I don't know, but I don't. I gotta cut off. It's right now.
Please do.
What do you do? Lucas?
I'll close the link between us and the thing.
Okay. So you do. You close it.
Time. Close the link between everybody else before you do that, please.
Yeah, I'll do that next time.
How long has that thing gone to sleep for?
I don't know, but we need to get out of here.
Yes, let's do this.
Lucas, before you go, you see this creature. It's about 10 feet of height. It has ankles. And on one of his legs you see some kind of tag. A strap. It's covered in blood, ooze, dirty as it ever will be. But you can make out that it says McGucket's Lab on it.
Wait, McGucket's lab? That thing came from McGucket's lab?
What?
Hold on, I'm gonna try to take it.
Careful, Lucas.
Do you want to try to take this thing, Lucas?
I'll try to take it.
Roll, Lucas. High or low?
I'll roll low.
Go ahead.
Oh, I got 11.
Lucas, as you try to take it, the monster starts to wake up once again. No! Pain! as you start to see it clencing its fists and crushing against the metal. Lucas, what do you do?
I make a run for it.
So, you all do. You run. Now I want you all to roll, please.
Come on.
You can blame Lucas for this one.
God. I've got a 9.
Okay.
I got 7.
Lucas, you got a 7?
Yeah.
Willow?
I got 6.
Okay. You are saved. As you continue running towards the light that you saw, the creature is stumbling as it falls and it's starting to get back its conscience, starting to get back to the pain. He still doesn't feel it completely, so he's not driven by a madness at the moment, just starting to get there. As you guys continue running, Willow, you see a door.
You guys, there's a door at the end.
There is.
Lily, Lucas, you do not see a door.
Yeah. Wait. Whoa. I don't see a door. What door?
Guys, as you see,
Okay?
as you see the light that you were seeing came from a hole above of you, like 20 feet above you. A small hole. It looks like what you would see in the street.
Okay, so how do we get ourselves out of this? Willow, where's that door?
Willow, you see the door, and I want you. How many tokens do you have, Willow?
I have 3.
You have 3? Do you want to use
Yes.
these 3 tokens?
Yes.
Willow, you use your 3 tokens. As you run towards the door, you grab the hand of Lily and Lucas and continue running towards the door. Lucas and Lily, you're freaking out. You're heading to a wall. You're gonna crash.
Whoa.
As she keeps dragging you towards the door, Lily and Lucas, you start to see an outline appearing in the wall. As it starts as a straight line, vertically, and then horizontally, and then vertically once more. As you see the door that Willow sees opening in front of your eyes, a white light emerging from it. Willow, you go inside with Lily and Lucas, and everything turns white. And now we will take a break. And we continue our story. Siobhan, you're being guided by Merc. As you get to a door, this one looks bigger. Well, this is the place, my friend. What was your name again?
Oh, Siobhan.
Hey, Siobhan, are you McKellen?
McKellen? Yeah? Is that a...
Oh, McKellen.
Good.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, so you're the daughter of the McKellen family.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Oh. Okay. Anyways, it was very nice to see you again, you know?
Yep.
Yeah,
Was.
I
to see
thank
you
you.
too.
I thank you guys for involving me in your weird stuff and sucking me into this world. So here you go. He opens up the door. You just gotta go in. Then you come out and I'll guide you to the exit, okay?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I go in.
Yeah. As you go inside, you find yourself in a room. This one is a bit more defined. You can actually see things now. You can see some kind of room with more than 4 walls. It's strange. It's like it's not 4, but 5 or 6 or 7. You're not sure, but there's many walls. As you look around, you see a giant desk. And on that desk, you see another being. This one looks more like a woman, but again, no face. But you do see some kind of smoke coming out from her neck. You know
Okay.
that it's looking at you, even though there's no eyes. You can feel it. And Siobhan, you start to hear the static once more. This one sounds different. As you see the colors around you, the dots seem to take different colors, other kinds, as you can understand what she's saying. Hello?
Hello, I was told to be here, or I was led here, actually.
Yes, are you Siobhan McKellen?
Yeah? Oh my gosh.
Well, any possessions that you have of Autumn Flores McGucket should be handed at the moment. Do you have anything belonging to her?
Let me check, ma'am. And do I have anything?
No, you left your bag at the police station.
Sorry, ma'am. I have nothing on me. I don't have my bag on my person.
I see. Well, you have to finish up the debt in pounds of flesh. You will be recollected in 146 days.
Okay. And do I need to collect all the bring you all the things I have of Autumn?
Do you have anything that belongs to her?
Well, I don't really know. I would have to be at my house to see. But at the moment, I don't think so.
Anything that belongs to the girl needs to be given to the bank of energy. It belongs to us. Okay?
Okay. Yes, ma'am. So, how would I go back home to get everything? Just go out, follow the man that led me here?
She looks at you. Here is the contract. A hand extends as it reaches towards you.
Oh, okay.
as it extends and extends until it reaches you. And you see what for you is a piece of paper. Siobhan, as you see this piece of paper, you see that it is signed by your friend, Autumn. But next to this, there's also a signature made by you. But you have never signed any papers.
What is this? Oh my goodness.
She extends her hand back to the desk with the paper and puts it on the table.
Okay. And, oh, okay. Yep, I completely understand.
Okay. You may go.
Thank you for your time.
There's no response as you stop hearing the static. What do you do, Siobhan?
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go out the door before anything happens and see what I need to do to get out.
You open the door once more and you find yourself in front of Merc. So, everything good?
Yep. Nothing weird at all.
Oh, okay. Well, I cannot really talk about anything that you were talking about with that lady over there.
Yep.
So, anyways, I can't hear that. Oh, your friend just got to that other place, you know, the one I was talking to you about, the dimensional collector. He got there.
Oh.
You know, he has that comic book that he showed me. I could actually see the pages now, you know? That's pretty cool.
Sure is.
Yeah.
Does he still have it?
Pretty funny guy. I don't really know. I left him in the door and I haven't seen them yet. It's been quite a while.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry to bother you, but could we make that detour again to that room again before I leave? Or we leave?
Why do you want to do that?
I just wanted to see something again, to see if what I saw was actually real or something.
You want to see what you saw in the room was real? I mean, it is real. I can tell you that, at least.
Yeah.
I mean,
like, from my perspective, because I don't know if my brain is playing tricks on me or whatever.
so let me explain something. There's no time here, but there's windows all around and doors. The only thing you see in those rooms are windows that go through the televisions of our world. Somehow, some way, I don't know. It's all weird. But, hey, you don't have to go back there. You can just leave. Didn't you want to do that?
Yeah, but I just wanted to see what I'd be coming back to.
Okay. Just here's the door. He flicks his finger and the door's right there.
Thank you. And I go inside.
As you go inside, once again you see a room. But it's not a room. But you see a window. That is not really a window, but it's there.
So I go back, or not go back, I touch the TV and I try and break it with whatever power I have with the frequencies.
Okay, do you want to try to do that?
Yep.
Okay, you have to use 3 tokens for that.
Gotcha. I'll use 3 tokens.
Okay. So you do. You start using your power. As you start harmonizing, start to sing a song. You start seeing your own voice as it flies around. It starts forming arrows, tiny little spears that start to crash into this glass. As you see them going through, as the glass starts to break, cracking. Whoa! What are you doing in there? Hey! What's going on?
Nothing! Oh my god. I still continue doing that.
As you see, it starts to break and break. As the glass completely breaks and it explodes outwards towards you. As you see the pieces falling on your living room. Siobhan.
Oh my god. Okay. Possibly get out. I look back at the door and attempt to go into the window.
Hey, we gotta go!
One moment. Sorry. I'm just feeling really reminiscent right now.
Siobhan, as you start to go through, Siobhan, I wanted you to roll.
High or low, or just roll?
High or low?
Okay. I will roll high. Oh my god. 11.
Siobhan, as you start to climb through this window that turns into a TV as your leg gets to the other side, you start seeing your own body as it comes all the way out. You see yourself going outside. Your body stands in front of the TV as you see yourself through the broken glass.
Oh my god. Dang it. I thought it would work. But no, of course not. Trapped here forever. I might die. Great.
You see your body fall to the ground in your living room. As now you stand and look at yourself. You don't seem stable. As you glitch. Siobhan, what stands before you, or what you stand, is you. The you inside.
I guess I break it down after just seeing me here and everything. I don't know what to do. So I just break down on the floor again.
Hey, can I come in?
I guess, if it gives you anything.
Merc opens the door. Hey, what's going on? Oh my gosh, what happened? What did you do?
Nothing. It just happened. I don't know what happened.
Kid, I told you I could take you back to your... Why would you do this?
Like I said, I didn't do anything. It just exploded.
He walks towards the window. Holy mother! You made a... Your body it's... He looks at you on the floor. Oh, mother. Oh, no. Okay, look. Oh, man. How am I gonna explain this? Okay, I'll just... He touches part of the window and starts using his power. As you see the window starts to come together, the broken glasses, as they go back to how they were before. Okay. Look, kid. Sorry. Look, kid. You have to come with me. Right now. If you want to be alive. Your body will start to decay if you don't get to it.
Wait, whoa. So, what if I don't follow you? What's going to happen? Here, I mean.
You're gonna be stuck here. Your body's dying.
Oh my god, okay. We need to go. I honestly thought you were gonna kill me. That's why I did this.
Why would I kill you?
I didn't say you would. You were working with people. That's what I thought. Because they look sketchy. I'll say that.
Well, yeah, all these people here look sketchy. I mean, that's what they do. They take flesh from our world. Like, that's sketchy. I am not doing that. I'm just guiding you. I told you could go back to whatever your house.
I didn't say you were the one. I just said the people that you were working for.
Anyways, just come on, let's go.
Okay.
So he opens the door and you start running with him. And we now go to our other group as they go through the door. And they see white all over them. Willow, Lily, and Lucas. I want you all to roll, please.
Great.
Okay.
I got a 10.
I got 12.
Willow?
Willow. I think she went okay.
What happened?
Either internet's going down or she walked away from the
She doesn't
keyboard.
realize she's muted.
Okay. Well, she comes back. Let's go back to Siobhan then, I guess. Remember your roles, guys. Remember your role. Siobhan, you continue running with Merc. Look, kid. You did something stupid. Now, we gotta fix that. You just separated your soul from your body. We gotta put you back to your body.
I would think so.
Okay, she's back. Willow.
Yeah.
You were supposed to
Roll.
roll?
Okay. Seven.
How much?
7.
Okay. So, you all wake up. Four. And you find yourself in front of a school. It looks like your school.
Whose school?
Your school. The one you go to.
Mine? So I'm Dragon's Nest?
No, guys. You see both of your schools as one. As you all know, back in time, maybe 20 or 30 years in time, your schools were one. And then they burned until they rebuilt and became 2 schools. But now, in front of you, you see 1.
Wait. Guys? Guys? Am I the one seeing
What?
this? Look, school. Looks like Dragon's Nest, but...
I mean, it kind of looks like it.
Guys, I need a better reaction than that. I told you guys are seeing the school as it was before you were ever born.
Wait. My school is different from your schools. Okay, so why does this look like our school combined? What's going on here?
Didn't this
Well-
burn down?
Well, I remember reading in the newspaper for a research topic that our schools used to be one big building. But yeah, it burned down like a long time ago, and that's why they're like side by side.
Okay, what just happened? Did we just time travel, or what's going on here?
I think anything's possible at this point. So we might have time traveled back 20 to 30 something years.
Lucas, as you
Good.
say this, you look in front of you at the school as you hear the bell ring. You guys are behind some trees and bushes, by the way. As you see that the bell rings, and Lucas, you see yourself walking out of the school. But he looks a bit different. He seems like he's wearing all black, and he has a blue stripe on his hair. But it's you. You clearly recognize yourself. Lily, you also see yourself. But you see yourself how you would look like back in 10 years or maybe 5 years ago when you dressed all pretty and stuff with ponytails and little dresses. And that's how you look like. And Willow, you see yourself also walking out of the school. But did you look the same?
Okay, I look disgusting. Why am I wearing the pretty stuff? Ew.
Wait, black?
Lily, you
What the heck's that?
Lily, you
Who
look
am
so
I?
cute. Shut up, Willow.
Well, you have not changed.
Wait, how come we changed and she didn't?
Well, I'm certainly
Yeah,
not
that's
the
weird.
god.
And as you see directly at the school, you see one of the most different things you have ever seen in your entire life. The weirdest thing, your mouths are open as you see James stepping out of the school with slick back hair, black, wearing glasses, and a jacket of a football team.
James is a quarterback?
That is so.
Wait.
That would never be James.
That's not. Okay, that may look like James, or maybe exactly James's face, but that is definitely not James at all.
As you see all of these, kids, these teenagers, get together. They seem like they are friends, as they all get inside one van and they drive off. You see other kids walking around, and then you see what looks like Siobhan stepping outside of the school. She is wearing a pretty dress and a ponytail. As she steps out with her books, she walks towards a pink bike. As she puts her books on the little compacted area of the bike in front of the driving sticks, as she gets on her bike and starts pedaling away.
Okay, this is a really bad joke. This has gotta be a really bad joke. It's gone too far.
Where did we even... Willow, where are we?
I really, honestly, have no idea.
Do you see more portals? By any chance, I want to get out of here now. I don't want to look at myself anymore with the...
Willow, you still see behind you the door that you came out from. You tried to... Go ahead, what were you saying?
Oh, no, nothing.
You tried to open it again, but it seems like you can't.
Guys, it's stuck.
Oh gosh.
Wait. Stuck? Here?
Like you're vulnerable. No. Really calm down.
So guys, what are you gonna do?
I think I need to go check on my horse, if I still have a horse. What do you guys want to do?
I'm going to stick with you.
I'm gonna look around.
Okay, well, Willow and Lily start heading to where you're supposed to live, or where your horse is always at the barn.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the farm.
Okay. And Lucas, where do you want to look around?
I'll go at my house.
So Lucas, you start walking towards your house. As you see around you, not a lot is different. A lot is the same. You see in front of the school, you see the park that has always been there. And to your left, you see the apartments. To your right, there is a forest. As you continue walking, Lucas, do you want to go to your house?
I would like to go to my house.
Okay. As you continue going through the street that you're supposed to take when you walk towards your house, Lucas, as you get there, you realize, you look at the name in one of the mailboxes, and it does not say Cambridge, but it says Cooper.
Cooper? Who the heck is Cooper?
You would know that Lily, that's her last name.
Oh, wait. I'm dumb. Wait. Why would Lily live at my house? Wait, would this mean that I'd have to... Oh. I'll walk over to Lily's house.
So, you do. As you get there, you find that the mailbox in this house says Cambridge.
Oh my god. We switched places, didn't we?
Lucas, would you like to step inside the house?
No.
Okay. Where do you want to go now?
I'll go check out the town.
Okay, Lucas. You do so. As you continue walking, some people, some kids stop and look at you weirdly, as they're used to seeing an emo version of yourself. And they just look at you and move their heads as you walk by them. You start to run a bit faster. As we cut back to Willow and Lily going to the barn.
Nix! Horse!
Hello there.
Oh, good, I can still hear his thoughts. Oh, thank goodness. Hey, Nix! How you doing, boy?
Hey, my lady. How are you today?
I'm good. Oh, so glad to see that this has not changed.
Lily!
Seems to be going crazy.
Lily, everything has changed. The barn looks way fancier. Everything
Wait, what?
looks fancy, as there's many other horses in here. Hey, my lady, my lady, my lady, my lady. Hey.
Hang on here, what? Where did all these other horses come from? We were planning on breeding Nix, but not this soon.
Lily, it seems like other Lily has a new upgrade.
Yeah. Hang on here, who's your owner?
You, my lady?
Oh, God, I got to. Oh, God. Ah. Wait a minute. Where did all these other horses come from? Then. Wait. How can we afford so many horses? We're barely able to afford. Oh, gosh. Who did I switch places with?
You got somebody rich.
Trust me, I don't mind that there's multiple horses here. What?
My lady, why do you look so different today?
Nix, I always look like this. No. Okay, Nix, it's gonna be a little hard to comprehend, but, I'm not from this world, I guess. I stepped through a wardrobe or something like that, and now I'm in this Narnian world. I'm from a different world. Parallel universe, I guess.
Lily, why do you look different?
Oh boy.
I don't think other people understand you.
I think you're right.
So, we go back to Lucas. Lucas, you continue going down the road as you see the van that you saw earlier in town, and you see that right now it's empty. It's parked in the arcade, your favorite place to hang out.
Oh. The arcade. Well, knowing me, I would obviously go here. So, maybe just a peek wouldn't be so bad.
Lucas, as you go closer to the arcade, you see that the comic book shop is not a comic book shop, but a Christian library.
Something's definitely wrong here. I can feel it.
As you go inside the arcade, of course, you try to hide yourself. You see the version of your friends and yourself hanging around playing video games in the arcade. Of course, except for Siobhan. She doesn't appear to be part of the friend group.
Huh. Well, if all of us are here... Wait. Where could Otto be?
Lucas, as you say this, the door of the arcade opens behind you. I want you to roll, Lucas.
I'll roll low.
What did you get, Lucas?
I got 6.
So, as the door opens, a girl quickly bumps into your back. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Lucas? As you see the girl, you recognize her as Autumn.
Wait. Autumn?
Lucas, what happened to you? Did you finally grow up out of your emo phase?
Oh no, I gotta go. I'll see you later.
Oh, okay. Roll, Lucas. Roll once again.
I'll roll high. I got 7.
So you do. You sneak and go through the door of the comic book shop as Autumn walks towards the group and sees Lucas. Her Lucas. What the heck? She turns around and sees the door and you're not there anymore. That's weird. She walks back to the group and maybe tells her about what happened. Let's see. She doesn't. She keeps it to herself. Maybe she thinks they're gonna think she's crazy. So, Lucas, where do you want to go now?
I'll head to the horse stables.
Okay. Back to you guys, Willow and Lily. What are you doing?
Hey, Nick. It's my new look, okay? I'm still the same old Lily.
Okay, my lady.
Alright. Can you tell me when all these other horses arrived? Have they always been here?
Yes, my lady.
Okay, great. How many of them are there?
What?
5? What?
How are you talking to me, my lady?
I'm talking to you, Nix. How many of the other horses are here? About 5, 6 of them? Less than that?
How are you talking to me? Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand every word, Nix. Please don't freak out.
What's going on?
What? I told you, Nix. I'm not the same Lily. I am Lily. I'm just from a different world.
The horse blinks.
Lily, I really don't think you understand. I I don't think so either, but we need to...
The horse goes back to eating his fruits.
Okay. Something weird's going on here. Who did I switch? Okay, so if we're all switching places, so it seems. Who did I switch with to get this many horses?
Siobhan.
You're right, Siobhan. Wait. So, hang on. I switched with Siobhan. Lucas switched with me. You didn't switch with anybody.
I don't know why I don't know why. Maybe it's because I have such good luck, you know? That good luck. I don't...
I would like to clarify that no one really switched with anyone. It's just a change of status.
So, okay. So if I'm in Siobhan's place, and it's a social status thing, then... you didn't switch with anybody. Lucas switched with me, then...
What are you guys gonna do?
We're trying to find Lucas.
I guess we'll go find Lucas.
As you start walking out of the barn, you bumped into Lucas.
Oh! I found him!
Oh, thank God it's you guys and not those people.
Yeah, about that. Okay, so we can't go back out of here, but how are we supposed to go through the town without anybody noticing us?
Lucas, do you want to share what you saw?
I'll share what I saw. Well, the thing is, all of our roles have been swayed. Apparently I'm Goss, and you're the popular one. James,
I am?
Apparently so. James looks a bit buff. Like, he's got she's here.
Wait, what?
She's here.
What did Autumn look like, though?
At the arcade. Everybody, besides Siobhan, is there at the arcade.
Autumn looked
We're all friends here?
normal to you, Lucas.
Yeah, but the thing was, Autumn looked the same. She didn't change with anyone. Or, at least that's from what I saw.
Okay, that is...
So she's like me then?
Well, guys, maybe physically they haven't changed, but maybe they're different in what they believe, in who they are as a person. So, what do you guys want to do?
Hey Lily, you wanna go talk to your pretty and pink self?
Absolutely not! But when
Maybe you can talk to her and ask why is she wearing such beautiful clothes?
Why are you joking about this?
Because I'm scared.
You don't.
I make jokes when I'm scared.
That's hard to believe, but I might believe it.
What do you guys do now?
Okay, so there's a few things we can do. We can try to, can't go back. We can try to investigate, but we need to find some place to camp, and we might be able to get away with some horses.
Guys, I would like you to remind you that, once again, you saw pictures of places on Autumn's diary. Apparently, these places are connected to one another somehow, somewhere. They're places that Autumn visited. You have that as a guide. That's why that is there.
Hang on, I'm gonna go look at the diary. But we don't have, I guess we have to remember it.
Yes, you remember the pictures that you saw. Lucas showed them to you.
Okay, the creek. We never went to the comic book shop, did we?
There isn't a comic book shop, so there's a Christian store.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's no comic book shop.
I guess we investigate that area?
I want to check out the creek.
Yeah, Lucas, you want to check out the creek. So we go towards the creek. As you continue down this area, you can go and see in front of you the mines. As you know that if you continue towards the mines, you will see the creek. So you do so. As you continue down this path and get to the creek. Now you are in the creek.
Didn't James mention he found the comic book in the creek?
Why don't we start looking then? As a group, because apparently you guys hate splitting up. Lily.
As you see around you, the creek looks similar to yours. But as you look at the hill, you can see that there is no McGucket's lab. It's just a creek. The creek looks cleaner, though.
So, where's the lab? Wait. How? Okay, I'm so confused. So, are we like an alternative universe where nothing bad happens?
Let's not say nothing bad happens. Being goth is already bad enough.
Hey!
Well, it's not like you want to be in my place either.
Take it.
Willow, you start seeing an opening. You see a hole on the creek. A big one. A really big hole. One that covers the entire creek.
Guys, I would advise you not to step too close to that creek.
What? Why?
Don't tell me.
There's a giant hole.
Willow, you know that holes are doors, entries. So,
That might be our way out.
exactly.
Let's go.
Wait, whoa. We don't even know where these holes or doors go to. Let's at least prepare ourselves.
Do you want to break into one of our houses, grab some supplies, or do you want to get out of here and make sure you look normal? And I look like goth instead of normal.
I'd rather be prepared than going somewhere and finding another one of those mushy looking pounds of flesh.
Okay, so we need some weapons. I would feel better with weapon.
So, guys, do you want to look for weapons?
Yes.
Okay. So, you divide yourselves. I want you to roll, please.
Alright, 5.
11.
2.
That was 4, 5, 11, 2. Right?
2, 5, 11.
Okay. As you all go towards looking for weapons, I want to know, where do you go to look for weapons?
I go to where my apartment should be and try to break in.
Okay.
Actually, I'll go to my Gosford apartment.
So you both go to the same place.
Yes.
And Willow, where do you go?
I mean, I'll follow them because, like, I
Okay.
don't know where else to go.
You guys don't want to split up. As you continue to go up again and go towards Lucas's house, at least this world's Lucas's house, you get there as Lily is confused of why Lucas is following you.
Lucas? What are you doing here? This is my house.
Technically, your house is my house. So you
Wait,
have
what?
to go. You're gonna have to go back up to my house, or technically your house now.
Or you can just break into your
I
house,
have one
Luke.
question. Is this here?
Sorry, go ahead.
What? You cut out.
Go ahead,
You
Luke.
cut out.
Go ahead, Lily. Wait.
Does your house have any good weapons? If not, I'll just grab something from the kitchen over here and I'll have a weapon.
So you're just gonna come to my apartment then? You have your own, like, house, not an apartment.
Guys, I would like to remind you that you're in another dimension where anyone can see you and be like, who are they?
Let's go find some guy.
So anything you do, you gotta do it quickly.
Yeah, okay. So, are we in broad daylight as well?
Yes, you're in broad daylight.
Okay, that's a problem. That's definitely a problem. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. We'll just go into your house first, and then we'll figure something out and go to mine later, okay?
Alright, fine, whatever.
We've gotta get in and out. Okay, I just want a knife. Okay, let me have a knife, and I'm good.
Feel a bit worried.
Is there any loose windows around here? Usually... Okay, we're in a different dimension, though. Do you normally leave a window unlocked? Usually?
Not that I would know of. I'm not that careless.
Guys, please roll.
We're gonna get caught.
Yeah.
Oh, crud, 4.
I got 5.
I got 5. We're totally caught.
No, this is a group. Okay, so every time you do a group roll, the way to succeed is that all of you have the same values. So if you're all low, that's good. If you're all high, that's good. So one of the windows is open. You can go inside.
Oof.
I guess I am pretty careless.
It just happens that I know how I live. Let's go to the kitchen. I'll get a knife. And
Guys, we should kind of hurry because we don't know when they're coming back.
yeah, I'm in the kitchen. I'm grabbing the knife now.
Guys, please roll once again.
8.
7.
I got 5.
Oh!
Okay.
Okay. You hear a noise upstairs. Lucas, did you get here home early?
Talk.
Crap. Yeah. I'm here.
Lucas, you sound a bit different. What's wrong?
Not
Hey,
that-
6,
Emo.
Lucas, do I have to come down?
No, no, I'm fine. I'm just grabbing something, and I'll be out.
Okay. You guys can continue.
Lucas, I love you. I love that voice you just did. It was great.
I don't know how to talk emo.
First off, I'm goth, not emo. That's different things. Secondly, you don't have to talk emo. You just gotta ignore your parents at the time. Just say, like, fine, whatever, all that good stuff. Anyways, find yourself a weapon. Let's go.
Would using a chair be a practical weapon?
No, but it would be obvious to see.
Guys, what do you want to find?
I want to find my slingshot.
A slingshot? Okay.
Yeah.
Roll.
I'll roll low.
Go ahead.
I got 6.
Okay. As you look around, you do not find a slingshot, but in the drawer that you keep your slingshot, you find a knife.
Alright. I guess it's good enough.
You see that this knife appears to be a carving knife. And next to it in this drawer, you see a wooden figure with the face of Autumn.
That oddly resembles Autumn. And why would I have an... Oh my god, I hope it's not something weird.
Maybe you are pining for her in this universe as well?
You carved it out because of your undying love for her?
It looks very pretty.
Am I a stalker? Well, if I really fell down in society that much, to the point where I will carve my... Yeah, I don't want to think about it.
It
I'll
looks...
just put it back.
Lily...
I find that offensive.
Exactly, Lily. You find that offensive, as you think you're an artist too, and probably this Lucas is an artist.
What if he's an artist? What if he's in love with her and this is his way of showing his love?
Creepy way. That's all I can say.
Oh! No sense of romance.
Willow, what do you want to find?
Can I get a screwdriver?
Okay. Go ahead. Roll for it. Willow, did you roll low or high?
I got high.
But did you roll low or high?
Yeah, it was.
I
I said high, and I got 11.
Okay. So you find this,
Screwdriver.
so you do. You find one, and you pocket it. Lily, what do you find? What do you want to find?
Okay. So I guess that doesn't count earlier. I want to find I'm gonna find a lighter.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna go low. I got a 7.
You do not find one. Do you want to find any other thing?
Let's go for a bow and arrow. Let's go low. I got a 7 again.
You do not find. You do not find a bow and arrow. What else?
Slingshot. Let's go with a slingshot. I'm going to go low again. That's 2 extra tokens, so I'm at 7 tokens. I'm at 8 tokens now. Okay. I'm just going to use. Can I use one of them to get bow and arrow?
What?
Can I use 1 token to get the bow and arrow? I rolled a low again. I'm gonna roll a high again, and I'm trying to go low.
No, you cannot subtract. You can only add.
Okay. Golly. Okay. Okay. So still gonna go low. Okay, I just need to go high.
Yeah, the odds are going high at this point.
Yeah. So
What?
That's 9 tokens.
What do you want to find now? A what?
Okay, I'm gonna go high for a flamethrower.
Okay.
6.
On the closet of the kitchen, you find a flamethrower. Why? You don't know. You just take it.
Forgive me for taking this, but it's my house technically.
No, it's not. You're stealing. Okay, gang, you all have weapons. Now, you can go.
On an adventure.
I want you to roll again, people.
Oh gosh, no.
Got a
4. 10.
As you guys walk towards the door opens, and in front of you is Goth Lucas. What the heck? Who the heck are you?
I knocked him over the head.
Okay.
I knocked myself out.
Willow said it first, so both of you roll, I guess, to see who knocks him out.
11.
Lucas?
I got 10.
So, Willow, you punch Lucas in the face and knock him out.
That's what you get.
Willow, your hand hurts.
Ow.
Nobody's
Hey guys, let's go.
Nobody's impressed that Willow punched someone? Okay.
We're trying to get out of here right now. No time to reminisce. That's why. Let's go.
Well, okay. You all
I
run.
feel bad for myself, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad I have. So I'll just leave.
So you do. You run through the door. As you can see, the van of the kids just continue going. James is driving the van. As you see him just going down the road. dropping off his friends on their houses, I mean. So, you guys continue running towards the creek once more, and you get there. Willow, how much tokens do you have?
0.
Okay. When a person doesn't have tokens, the fellow passengers can actually share their tokens with their fellow passengers. So, Lucas or Lily, would you like to share some tokens with your friend Willow?
How many does she need?
3. So she can
3.
transport you guys.
I'll give her 2.
I could give her 1.
Okay. So you do. You both give her some tokens. And Willow, come on and do your thing.
Let's go.
So, Lucas, and Lily, Willow, you jump into the creek. As Willow touches the floor made out of rocks, as she feels the ground, it opens. And it closes once more. Let's see where you land, people. Wait, no. That's the same place. Haven't written down. And yeah! Great. As you land, you see the sky. It's all dark and gloomy. There's night surrounding you. And you're all wet.
Ew, 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 ew.
Yeah.
One thing I hate is being wet. Ew.
Wait, where even are we?
Somewhere dark where I feel comfortable.
And now we go back to Siobhan. Siobhan, you're running with Mark as he presents you a door. Now, your friend is probably gonna appear somewhere. I don't know. I think maybe his house. That's where you're gonna appear. Okay? So, you get there quickly. You get on your body as soon as you can. Okay?
Okay, got it. Thank you.
He opens the door, and you walk inside. As you walk inside, you go through your own door from your house. As you see yourself, you start to glitch. As you see your hand, your right hand starts to fade. Siobhan, I want you to roll. High or low?
Oh, jeez. High. 10.
Whoa! You run towards your body, and you get inside of it. As air comes into your lungs. And that's where we will end this episode.